this thing here invades your space. It's intrusive, you know, all this. Now I like to just go like that, make it disappear. And this is how you can do this. Right, I'm going to make a deal with you, and it works as follows. If you subscribe to this channel, and in a minute I'll say why, I will send you 2 free ebooks. Now, one of them is my free sample of You Could Have Thought of That, and the other one is the one that I was offering before, which is Here Be Dragons, the free sample of that. Both of them be about 10% of it, because I have to be fair to the people who buy it. I can't just give it away with either of them. Okay, now what I like to do is subscribe to me, and I'll subscribe to you, and I'd also like to share a video of mine if you like it. But I don't just want you to subscribe, because I think that you have to believe that my stuff is good before you subscribe, because if you do it just, you know, for the sake of it, that's just going to be empty, inflated subscriber numbers. So I want you to look at them and decide if you think they're good or not. If you think they're good, then subscribe. If you don't think they're good, then don't subscribe, because I don't want loads of people just subscribing because I've asked them to. But I will subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. Now, in order to know that you've subscribed to me, I have to see a message down here. So please, if you do subscribe to me, comment down here, and then I will go across and subscribe to you. Right, I will also email you, or just tell me how to send it to you, the 2 ebooks, which are my free sample of You Could Have Thought of That, and my free sample of Here Be Dragons. Now I'm just going to pause for a second to show you what those are. Here is You Could Have Thought of That.
You Could Have Thought of That is a wide-ranging collection of ideas ranging from the likes of a woman-only mission to Venus, through possible minerals formed by the fossilization of gift shops and special welfare benefits for people who can't dance, to using giant robot butterflies instead of planes. All of the ideas are thought-provoking, and when bad, are at least bad for good reasons. If you want to follow rigorous logic into the land of licorice horses, cannot tell if you're serious or not, or would like to find yourself unable to think non-naturally, this book is for you.
And here is Here Be Dragons.
Here Be Dragons is a modern bestiary. It consists of an account of 6 worlds. World 0, which is the world that we live in. Realistic world, which is the world in which common misconceptions and your most paranoid fantasies are probably true. Ancient world, which is a world where centaurs, mermaids, dragons and the like are real animals. West world, which is a world without Asia, Africa or Europe. Midgard, which is a world in which a mass extinction has caused Norse mythology to become true. And finally, Aphrodite's Children, which is a rather familiar world consisting of a turtle and 4 elephants with a flat planet on their back.
The other thing I was going to do today was this. People have said, what's behind this hospital curtain? So I'm going to show you. If you move this, you find that there's a considerable amount of stuff behind it. Now, that's what's outside. That's Arnold. That's the street. There's a bus stop out there as well, which is why you get a lot of noise. Okay, what's exactly behind the curtain? Actually, it depends, because the curtain can be in different places. But basically, you've got vacuum cleaner, heater, a couple of computers, piles of books because the bookcase collapsed, and the herb cupboard with herbs, another herb cupboard with more herbs, and loads of books. So that's what's behind the curtain. The rest of the room is, well, a typical herbal consulting room with various things in the drawers, like the Schedule 3s. Whoops, Schedule 3s in there. Lobelia, for example. Grace Celandine. Stethoscope. Sphig. And up here, cash box, checkbook. And obviously you've got the desk, which is pushed up against the wall, and various other things. So that's my room. There's the other couch. At some point, if you're really nice to me, I might actually tell you what's going on the other channel, and I might actually email you another ebook about what happens on the other channel, which actually will go into quite a lot of detail about the psychology, the sexual politics, and other aspects of it. I don't think you should subscribe to me just because I'm telling you to, though. I think you should subscribe to me if you like my stuff. If you don't like my stuff, don't worry about it. It's okay. because you do this for its own sake. But the other channel is so much more successful than this one, and I'm going to talk about that next session, that it's a bit silly, this one. And I don't put any effort into that one, and it succeeds anyway, which is annoying. So anyway, see you tomorrow.